Your first night in the grave and will be the most terrifying night for some people, and the most peaceful night for others. But what really happens in the grave after burial? Most people don't realize. The moment everyone leaves your grave, something unbelievable begins. When a person dies, their journey does not end. Instead, a completely new life begins, the life of the grave. In Islam, this stage is called Barzakh, the barrier between this world and the Day of Judgment. After the funeral is over, so after your family cries and after everyone leaves the cemetery, you remain alone in the darkness of the grave. At that moment, the Prophet said the dead person can hear the footsteps of people leaving. Then suddenly 2 powerful angels arrive. Their names are Munkar and Nakir. Their appearance is terrifying and their voices are strong and commanding. They make the person sit up in the grave and begin asking 3 very important questions. These questions determine the comfort or punishment of the grave. The angels will ask, "Who is your Lord? What is your religion? Who is your prophet?" For a true believer, Allah gives them the strength to answer confidently. They will say, "My Lord is Allah. My religion is Islam. My prophet is Muhammad." When the believer answers correctly, the angels will say, "You have spoken the truth." At that moment, something beautiful happens. The grave becomes wide and filled with light. A window from Jannah is opened and the person begins to feel peace and comfort. The believer will say, "My Lord, let the day of judgment come quickly." But for someone who ignored Allah, someone who lived without faith, the answers become impossible. They will say, "I don't know, I just followed what people used to say." Then the angels say, "You neither knew nor followed the truth." Suddenly the grave becomes tight and dark. A door to Jahannam is opened. The person begins to experience the punishment of the grave, and this continues until the Day of Judgment. That is why the Prophet reminded Muslims constantly to prepare for death, because the grave is either a garden from the gardens of paradise, or a pit from the pits of hell. Every prayer you perform, every good deed you do, every moment you remember Allah, it prepares you for that first night in the grave. Because one day, every single one of us will experience it. So ask yourself this question today. If tonight was your first night in the grave, would it be peaceful or terrifying? Subscribe for more Islamic reminders that prepare you for the hereafter.